Don't have an oven? Watch this video. Today's video is all about a simple and easy peasy homemade oven setup which you can use if you don't have an oven at home. So, please do watch the video till the end and do not skip any of it. Come, let us bake, decorate, cook, eat, and enjoy. Hello, foodies, and welcome back to Culinary Table. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss yummy-licious updates like this. In today's video, I'm sharing one of the most frequently asked questions to me. That is, if a person doesn't have an oven, what can they use instead of an oven to bake yummy delicious goodies? The answer which I would give is really simple, and it is the thing that I use for my baking also. You guys might have seen it in my baking videos, like I just show a glimpse of it, but today I'm going to be showing the whole oven setup to you guys. So let's get started. For my oven setup, I use a very old and battered idli vessel. Like it is really old. My mom was using it for around 10 years or so, and I've been using it for around 3 years, 3 to 4 years actually. And as you guys can see, it is really battered, it's really old and dented in some places, and even it has some burnt areas around the rim. Actually, while baking cakes you will get burnt places in your vessel. Unlike ovens, when you do it in a kadai or something, if your cake suddenly overflows, you will have burnt areas. So this oven setup has only three main components in it: a large wide plate like stand, another stand, and some sand. Here I'm using sand because I feel like if you use salt, the saltiness of the salt is gonna come into your cakes. So that's that reason. It's just that misconception. And yeah, and for using the sand, you have to use reverse sand. You should not use like beach sand, which is already very salty enough. And again, you should not use M sand, that type of cementy sand which you get, that will like overbake or underbake or burn your cakes completely. So they don't have the temperature control in them. Once you add your sand to your kadai, you just have to flatten it completely using your palm so that the sand is superbly leveled, and bake your cakes in that very same level. As I already told you guys, this kadai or vessel is really very old. Just for your information purpose only, I'm sharing this video. And now once you flattened and leveled your sand with your palm, we need a level of rising for our cakes to sit on. So here is the stand that I use. As you guys can see, it is also really very burnt and black because I've been using it for the same number of years, like 3 to 4 years. And as you guys can see the difference between like the normally used one and the one we use for baking. The one we use for baking turns out to be really rusty, so I recommend that you use old ones. Just we need a stand, that's it. We don't need new bees inside, okay? And after this, you gotta place this stand on top of the stand. This stand will give and will provide a layer of air circulation for the heat air between the cake tins, which are going to sit on top of this wide plate like stand, and make sure that they are not burnt. So you have to keep this plate like stand, or you can either keep some upside down turned bowls, so they will make a good stand also for your cake tins. So after making sure you just covered it and everything is perfectly level, you can place your cake tin inside. And today I'm doing a carrot cake recipe, so yeah. And once you keep your cake tin inside, cover the kadai or the vessel with a lid. Normally for me it takes about 25 or 20 to 30 minutes on high flame for my cakes to bake completely. But if you keep it on low flame or medium flame, you might want to record the timings for your further bakes. So if you guys loved this video, please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to Culinary Table. Happy cooking!